Hello, you're welcome to Street Talk on Atlantic TV. It's your girl, Miss Bumi, and we're currently live on the street of Warri. On today's episode, we'll be talking about the Nigerian tax enforcement policy. When we talk about federal government tax policy, what comes to your mind? Is it a welcome development or just another way of government making life tougher for its citizens? Let me take you back to where it all began. It all started from Nigerian Tax Administrative Act 2025. The Nigerian Tax Administrative Act 2025 establishes a unified tax administrative system across all levels of government, clarifying roles and aligning Nigerian tax framework with global best practices. It assigned national taxes to the Nigerian Revenue Service (NRS), while states and the FCT retains authority over personal income and local taxes. The Act mandates taxpayer identification number for all taxpayers, strengthens digital and financial transaction reporting, and formalizes self-assessment, refunds, and enforcement procedures. The Nigerian Revenue Service Establishment Act 2025 establishes the Nigerian Revenue Service as the central authority for collecting and enforcing federal taxes and certain non-tax revenues, replacing the former Federal Inland Revenue Service. The Act strengthens enforcement power, promotes data sharing and interagency collaboration, and creates an autonomous board-governed institution funded through a 4% cost of collection from non-petroleum taxes, aimed at improving efficiency and accountability in federal revenue administration. Let me brief you on the meaning of tax. Tax is like a compulsory contribution. It's money citizens pay to the government for public service and infrastructure. Join me as we go into the streets to get some opinions concerning the new tax policy.
When you hear the word tax, what comes to your mind?
We citizens to pay money now. We are all paying money. I'll say my mind. It's not. It's really affecting us. I'm a student of College of Education, Ejeba, Warri. It's really affecting us because how can a student be paying tax? No, now we are not working. Where do you want us to get money from? At least now, if you want to pay school fees as a student, you must go to the ICT. You must inform them that this is my school fees money, please. This is my school fees payment, please. Don't remove anything, because if you did not inform them like that, they're going to remove about 16,000 naira. How much is our school fees? Our school fees is 75. If you minus 16,000 naira from 75, how much? So we're going to look for extra 16,000 naira to complete our school fees. We don't like this tax of a thing. It's not good at all. As a student, we're not supposed to pay tax. All the students are angry. We're all angry. Please, there should be no tax, Biko.
Since all these days, we have been hearing about tax. Many of us doesn't even know the meaning of that tax. Like some of us that know the meaning of that tax. The tax they are taxing us, what is our benefit? We don't have a good road. We don't have a hospitality. We don't have freedom of hospitality. We don't have freedom of light and job opportunity in this country. Like somebody like me now, you ask me to go and do Lebu work. Lebu work, that is Jackie work. Come on, Okada. Then you can't tax me. Tax me for suffering. I'm suffering in my own country. That is a slave. You are slave me in my own country. That is what I know about tax.
It's another way to make the country more harder to us. Because just imagine I'm a tricycle rider. Just imagine that I labor almost every day. At the end of the day, the little that I still labor, you also they collect from it. It's not a welcome development because the country is not benefiting us. Even though from the tax they want to take from us, we are not benefiting anything from it. Because our no electricity, no health center. I don't know how to say this because it's not welcome development.
It's not a welcome development because the country now is very hard, and we women and men, we are struggling, hustling to survive. So some people are selling on that song, like me now, I'm selling on that song, but they are still taxing me, they are still collecting money from me, and which is not proper. But I said anywhere you go, even if you are digging gutter, they will come and say I need money, that's tax. But it's wrong in our development, so we have to change it, and our environment too. So we need clean environment and proper environment and government as well. There is no help at all. And there is no empowerment at all from anyone.
Yes, it's a welcome development in the sense that the duty of government or the masses is to make sure that the taxes being paid to every government, even not only in Nigeria, in various parts of this country. Every country due to pay tax, but it depends. The individual or citizens of the country cannot pay tax where things are not moving well. For example, if you look at Nigeria as a country, it's not a productive country, and at the same time, it's not an industrialization country, whereby there is a lot of unemployment even right now. So when we talk about the tax for the people or taxing people, I said it earlier before now that it's a welcome development, but in the sense that when people are not productive, when people are not employed, when people are not doing anything, and there is no, so it's not welcome so much for people to do what, to pay the tax. When you look at the present situation of the country right now, you know the economic situation is where high skyrocket. So as a result of that, people are not interested or talking about this, except if there is a productive awareness, if there is government support in terms of masses. That's where we can also welcome it. I'm not condemning taxes, but I tell you in two different points. That if an economy or tax are being placed to people, yes, let government create an environment, number one. Then number two, let them create another security in their sense. Then number three, we make sure there is a productive in every various places. So when we talk about this aim, if you look at from the bottom of the local government to the top, local government is not function, state is not function, even the federal government is not function. So where are you now taxing people?
Hungry they kill people, then they won't bring another wahala come say tax. Make me old man pay tax for who to come chop in money. God go punish them. Now this one go take vote for them.
And really, the tax is not good. This is hard now. The country is very hard for us. So they will try and do something for this tax. The tax is not going to work.
Because in the Western country, you know that if they are paying tax, they have something they are benefiting from. You understand? Because we are not benefiting anything from it. Because even education we pay before we go to school. Because we are not enjoying any free education, nothing. So it's not a welcome development to me. That's my own perspective.
What's the full meaning of PAYE? PAYE.
PE, I think is pay as you earn.
No idea.
I don't know what is paid.
Let me just break the word. Please stand for something, A stands for something, and Y stands for something. And maybe what I will quote to you is not something that stands from what you are asking me. So let me just ask, please don't be offended. What that PS I mean to your own question.
Mind you, the full meaning of paye is pay as you earn. It's a wrap, guys. We've come to the end of today's episode on Street Talk. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. I leave you to be the judge on this issue. I remain your host, Miss Bumi. See ya.